So if you allow two more events, I just now recollected. That is one, my grandfather also expired, and we had visited that very year to Vaishno Devi also. That's it. So there, in 16th year, yes. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. Now, where is that folder? This gentleman is from our Facebook group. You see, Rahu and Sun are in the lagna. Rahu and Sun are in the lagna. Now, he writes, I'll read it out. Around 16 year, father's death, no health issue. I'll have to stop the screen and show it to you again, what he has written. Can you read this? Around 16th, father's death, no health issue?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Rahu is combined with Surya, and Surya is Karaka of father. So that has happened in the 16th year. Now, in many cases I've seen, especially when Rahu is in Lagna, in the 16th year, the effect of Rahu goes in the 8th house from it, via its normal movement, or via our zodiac movement, it will be 6th house. So 8th house from it, Rahu will move from Capricorn to Sagittarius to Scorpio, correct? Then Libra, then Virgo, then Leo, then Karka, and then finally 8th would be Gemini. Or if you take 6 from it in the order that we are following, okay, the zodiacal order that we are following, okay, again it will come to Gemini. Now see, the Lord of Gemini has gone in the 12th house. Do you notice that? Mercury has gone in the 12th house. And Mercury is also the 9th Lord of Father. 9th Lord in the 12th house.
Sir, can you share the chart again? We can see the notepad.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now can you all see it? Just 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Yes.
Just give me 1 second. So this case is very crystal clear, okay, with Rahu and Surya combined. Let's go another chart.
The South Indian chart, your chart.
Yeah, I'll do that. Here also, Rahu is in the Lagna. The name of the gentleman is Brian Dose, and he's a twin. Okay. Birth data is Ottawa, Canada, May 3, 1955, 0.06. And his brother is few minutes earlier, 9 minutes earlier, 23.57. So what he says, I'm not reading the whole thing. It's a huge thing. He has written around the time when Rahu entered Capricorn in the spring of 71, the troubles began. Jim and I started to smoke hashish and drink alcohol. I did this very little, but with Jim, it quickly developed into a terrible drug problem. It became much worse stuff. My father started to drink also, and my parents' marriage broke down. Within a year, Jim's drug use led to quite severe physical and mental problems. He dropped out of school. My parents were unable to cope with the situation, and my father became a drunk and left. Jim caused a car accident. It was a miracle that no one was killed, and the result was that he was hospitalized and got off drugs. Throughout all this, I remained remarkably stable, was an honors student and excelled in sports. I say that it affected me indirectly because, in effect, my family completely disintegrated the year I was 16. You'll be happy to know that Jim has not used drugs or drank alcohol in a long, long time, and is happily married to a wonderful nurse. In 1983, during my Rahu Dasha Mercury, I became a disciple of Paramahansa Yoga. One thing I can say about having Rahu on the ascendant is that Rahu is always with us. I hope this helps your astrology. Om Shanti Brian. So are you understanding now how this has affected Rahu being in the Lagna? And Rahu is also sibling, being the third lord, Aquarius co-lord. And it is also aspected by the other co-lord, Saturn. Can you see that, everybody?
Yes, sir.
So Saturn is also aspecting, and here dispositor is coming here. Okay. And what did I say? The 6th house gets affected. So it is Mars, Mercury. Mars is Karaka of siblings. And Mars is also the dispositor of Sun. You understand? Now, there was a break in the parents' marriage. Parents' marriage is which house? Third house, primarily. Fourth house, secondarily. Nobody uses this. Why? Father is ninth house. Father's marriage will be third house. If you take South Indian, if you're South Indian, you will take 10th house for father. So, I'll draw it. So one will be this. If you take 10th house of father, then fourth house will be his marriage, which is your mother. Okay. So Rahu is co-lord of the third house. You understanding this chart?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
7 from 9.
India's chart. Rahu is in the lagna. Shankar Nath Kapoor writes on Facebook, perhaps Katwe has written about 16th year. Indian independence chart is example. We faced Chinese attack on 20th October 1962, around the 16th year. Again, if you count from Rahu, 6th house or 8th house, 6th house of enemies. Understanding? 6th house of the enemies got activated. This person is Rahu in the Lagna. 18 November 1985, time of birth 1655, place of birth Mumbai. Had a convalescence attack near the 15th year, somewhere around April 1999. She is my daughter. Rahu is in Lagna. Again, from Rahu, I do not know what is a convalescence attack, but at least from Rahu, the 6th house of health gets activated. It is double activated because the sign Virgo is placed over there. And the Lord of Virgo is in the 8th house with Saturn and Sun. When Saturn and Sun are conjunct or opposite each other, please write this down. 36th year and 42nd year is very, very important.
Saturn and Sun.
Are conjunct or opposite each other, then 36th and 42nd year are very, very important. Just 1 second, guys. Okay. Let us take the chart of India. Okay, let us take one more chart before that. Here, Rahu is in 2nd house. Why is it saying Rahu is in Lagna? 2230. Some mistake this person as well. 22 January 1978, 2230. She has written, he has Rahu in Lagna, but here Rahu is not in Lagna. Some mistake this person has done. I didn't double check. Sorry about this. Let us check India's chart. This is India's Republic of India's chart. One is the Independence India's chart and another. So when you're doing mundane astrology, you have to use both. Same event should match with both. That is very important. So here Rahu is in Lagna. What happened in the 22nd year? Shastri Kara writes, Lal Bahadur Shastri also died, okay, in the 16th year. So we had a death. Again, from Rahu, you take the 6th house or the 8th house, you have Leo sign. So a government functionary, Leo is government sun. So a government functionary is involved. Saturn is placed over there. Who's this Saturn? Saturn is 12th lord of abroad and also dispositor of sun. Okay. And he died abroad. He died in Russia or Tajikistan, somewhere. Okay. Are you all able to get it now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
6th house from Rahu is getting activated. I incidentally don't have charts, it seems, of Rahu in the 10th house. Or one chart was there of Rahu in the 10th house. Anyway, so this is what I wanted to teach today. Can you all hear me?
So when you explain the Dagda Rashi, in that when it is in the natal horoscope, so it means those houses are damaged that way?
Challenge, super challenge.
Okay, okay.
The house where its Lord is sitting.
I didn't get what is sitting?
Or where its
Means-
Lord is placed.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the chat box section also. We have market forecasting for beginners. We have that course coming up. and a very wonderful course also on Sudarshan Chakra. These will be taught by, that's for monthly and daily predictions. You can use Sudarshan Chakra. Okay. This will be taught by Vinayak Bhatt. And also, yeah, I forgot. Uh, for you guys, I'm planning a free ultra beginners crash course. Okay. On numerology, one course. I mean, these are all bonuses. Okay. There will be a 1 month course, or we will combine it as Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So, 4 lectures, 1 month course, 4 lectures, or we'll combine it in one go, we'll combine it in 2 days or something like that. So, that is ultra beginners numerology, then ultra beginners Vastu, and ultra beginners Lalta. Okay. These 3 courses I'm planning coming month for you all. I hope you all feel happy about it. So stay tuned.
Course about science you are talking about related to science.
So
Sorry?
one more announcement. Next Sunday, we are also doing the mini webinar. That is also free for this batch. And
Right.
all of our current courses students, they can join that webinar by
Yogesh. Yogesh. It's a very wonderful lecture. I want you all to pay attention to that lecture. That lecture, when we had it in one of our master series or Guru Purnima event, okay, people just loved it, loved how Yogesh explained it, And we will be having such free webinars in between. So there is a lot to learn. Don't waste your time here and there. Keep on going through the notes and this thing. All right. Take care.
Vinayak, can you please post that for next Sunday, the link?
next Sunday link is not yet created. So once we create it, we'll paste it on Facebook and all. You will also receive email.
Okay, thank you very much.
Sir, please also share the Jyotish Pandit question answer things that sir was saying.
Yeah, that we will upload in beginners course Thinkific. You can access it.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank
So,
you. Thank you,
sir,
Sunil.
if I have to say something about Vinayak, sir, like I just have one word, like he's the king of patience.
That's
I've
very
never
nice.
seen anybody like that. Yeah.
Thank you, Lalita.
Thanks to you.
That is so true, sir. Both Vinayak sir and Neeraj sir.
Neeraj sir,
and,
both are
both of them are
bearing
so
us.
patient, sir. This is incredible. I mean, they are so wonderful, and they just they really help. I wanted to say in the beginning of when you were asking everybody. So I have learned so much, and I need to practice more. But they're very like they're teaching in superb ways. So that's what I would say. Both very patient and teaching in wonderful ways, sir. Thank you. And thank you to you, sir. And I also, like somebody said, I first saw you on a couple KRS channel. And then I got to Saptrishi, and then in between I lost track with Saptrishi, but I was so lucky that your video started coming before this course started in the beginner's course. And I just believe in limits, and I joined the course, and I'm so thankful that I joined this course. So I'm learning quite a bit in this course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sunil sir, I also want to tell the same thing that both Vinayak sir and Neeraj sir are too good, full patient, and sir they teach by heart, and they give everything. Whatever we are not expecting, also our expectation is different, and what he's giving is totally beyond our expectations. But sir, it's just only a small what you said, constructive. You said no, that the only thing is sir, it is very easy. This is my feeling that it is very easy to distract Neeraj sir. Neeraj sir से when we are discussing, तो then वो थोड़ा distract topic से थोड़ा सा divert हो जाते हैं. तो with Neeraj sir ये थोड़ा सा it's my personal feeling, तो वो थोड़ा सा होता है. बाकी Neeraj sir is also teaching very good. तो बस वो है कि sessions Neeraj sir के थोड़े लंबे हो जाते हैं, because वो थोड़ा सा भी out of topic भी they allow. तो फिर वो आउट ऑफ टॉपिक जाते जाते वो that is the only thing. I am not saying, I am not criticizing anybody. मैं हमारे लिए तो अच्छा ही है, but I am just sharing my thoughts, sir. Don't take it otherwise. बाकी मेरा series also the best. Vinayak series also best. और सब दिल से पढ़ाते हैं sir. Hats off to both of them, sir. Hats off.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Take care.